everybody, and welcome to Elon After Hours.
We have a great show for you guys tonight, but first, let's get into some news. So spring break just ended recently, and Elon students are dreading having to come back to do work after a week of fun. In fact, I actually went to Vegas for spring break.
Oh, really? Cool. How was it?
It was actually pretty...
You good?
Yeah. Sorry. No, I'm good. I'm straight.
Okay.
What were we talking about?
Let's move on.
Okay.
This is interesting. The Republican National Committee tried to sell Trump-themed dog leashes in honor of National Puppy Day. Trump-themed leashes, at first I was a little confused about it, but after seeing a picture, it just made sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see how that would work pretty well.
It did connect.
Yeah, for sure. And finally, guys, the recent study about McDonald's was debunked, and it turns out eating McDonald's French fries will not cure your baldness. It's a shame. That's the biggest brand disappointment since I found out Red Bull doesn't actually give you wings. Yeah, that was quite the fall.
Yeah, well, April Fool's Day is coming up, so in honor of this day, Hunter and Joey decided to go prank some students on campus. Here's how it went.
That's good. Hi. I ordered some more of these black foam things the other day, and
Black foam.
yeah, those things.
No, I thought it was your sumo wrap.
Well, it's a wrap, but when you say like a thong, it's the
Because a thong is one piece of cloth with elastic.
I try to make it sound cool. No one wants to hear rap. But I haven't gotten an email yet.
But you have your card. You can still lift it up.
I think I left it in my
You did
lap.
the old-fashioned way. Okay.
Yeah, the old-fashioned would be great, actually.
So what's your name?
Joey.
I am dying of thirst. I just got back from practice. Do you guys have water cups?
Yes.
Would I be able to snag one?
Sure, go ahead, help yourself. So you wrestle with somebody or?
Yeah, I'm a pro sumo wrestler.
Okay,
So, on the weekends, basically.
okay.
Hey, I'm sorry about it. I was just getting a drink. I just got done with practice, and I walked by. I was like, wow, you're really pretty. So I just thought I would come and ask if you maybe wanted to go out sometime.
Absolutely.
Hey, man. Doing some good work out here.
Thank you, man.
Hey, can you give me a lift over to the library?
That's all you need to go to the library?
Yes.
This side? Yeah.
Thank you very much. You saved a bunch of calories.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I can't see the keyboard. Could you type my username in there?
You want me to type your username?
I can't. Okay, maybe I can do like this. That's alright, I got it.
Would you like to sit down?
It's easier.
All right, and Jennifer can help us because she has access to the catalog. Don't you look fit?
Thank you. I'm really into sumo wrestling. I was wondering if you had any books on that.
Let us check. Maybe a weight loss course too, or no, you're really a sumo wrestler.
I have to be this size
I
for
see.
sumo wrestling, but I appreciate that.
Can you eat anything you want?
It's actually, I'm very cautious about what I eat.
I'm glad to hear
Can't
that.
just eat anything.
All right, guys, when we come back, we'll be sitting down with the producers of the Coca-Cola Regal Student Film Competition. Stick around.
This is the story of a boy who didn't talk for a long time. The boy liked things to always be the same. Any changes would scare and upset him. The unknown was an unfriendly place. The boy was very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where they couldn't get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. He wasn't trying to be mean, it just made him feel uncomfortable. Sometimes he would flap his arms again and again.
One day, I found out I have something called autism. My family got me help. Slowly, I found my voice and learned all the ways I could live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Take a look under your bed. Find stuff under there? What about jobs? No? Now try your closet. Still no jobs? Just more stuff? Well, you really have both. See, stuff is defined as household articles considered as a group. Sometimes this stuff is no longer needed. Wait, no longer needed? That can't be right. Because remember those jobs you were looking for? Those are really needed. And they're the stuff inside your stuff. Our job is to unlock those jobs. And it starts when you donate your stuff to your local Goodwill. Here's how we do it. When you donate to Goodwill, we sell your stuff to provide job training for people right here in your community. So just by teaming up with Goodwill, you help create jobs. And isn't that worth parting with the leftover keytar from your 80s cover band? Goodwill. Donate stuff, create jobs.
Hey guys, welcome back to Elon After Hours. I'm here with Hunter and Katie, who are finalists for the Coca-Cola Regal Films Competition. What's up, guys? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Very good. So this is very exciting. You guys helped produce one of the finalists on this competition.
Yeah.
So what exactly, for those that don't know, what is the Coca-Cola Regal Film Competition?
So the competition, basically, students from all across the country get to submit a 30-second spot for Coca-Cola and Regal Films. Out of everybody in the nation, 5 are selected, and then you get $15,000 to make that 30-second spot.
Very, very cool. So what made you guys get into this or want to do it?
Well, our director, Patrick, he submitted it just on the whim. I think it was a couple hours past the deadline, too. And after that, he pulled Katie in, and then Katie pulled me in, and here we are, like
That's crazy.
4 months later.
5 out of the entire country.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's super awesome.
That is just
It's wild.
insane. So tell me about the concept for the commercial.
Oh gosh.
So the concept for the commercial is, there's this sort of awkward kid. He goes up to get a Coke and a popcorn at the movie theater with his friends, and he trips, and the popcorn and Coke go flying everywhere. But at the last second, a Regal employee swoops in and saves the day and catches the Coke.
Very cool. Now, when you guys found out that you were finalists, like what was it like? I'm sure you guys were flipping
Were
out.
we home? I think we were home over break at the time.
No, we weren't. We were here.
Oh yeah, we were.
We were here, yeah, because we saw each other that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we were super jazzed.
Yeah.
It was really exciting, but also kind of scary because
Sure.
it's
A lot of pressure.
a lot of pressure, but we got through it.
Yeah, we did. It was 4 months of
fun.
mental breakdowns, but like a good 4 months of mental breakdowns.
For a good reason.
Yeah.
So how many of you are on the crew? How did you figure all that out?
There's about 30 Elon students on the crew.
Wow.
And we had a couple professionals as well. We had a professional co-director who was also an Elon alum. We had a production designer and a food stylist, which I didn't know food stylists were even a thing.
Yeah, wow.
But they spray paint pretzels and make sure the popcorn looks good.
What color do they spray paint?
I guess like a dark brown.
Yeah. I don't know.
As opposed to their like.
Well,
just to
we
make
had
it-
like
Neon
microwavable
green.
pretzels, and I had them in this big cardboard box, and I handed it to her, and I was like, "Make them look pretty." I don't know what to do. They look
These
disgusting.
are ugly pretzels.
And she made them look great.
Pretty them up.
Yeah, and they also help make the Coke look good as well. So
Cool. Interesting. All the stuff that goes on that you don't really
it's
think
a
about.
lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
there's a lot that you don't think about
Yeah,
that,
I'm
you
sure.
know.
So tell me about the filming process. Where'd you guys go? Where was it done and all that?
We filmed in Atlanta, in a Regal in Atlanta. We liked the location. Some of our professionals were from there, so it just kind of made sense for us to go down there. So yeah, we had to film when the Regal Cinema was closed. So we started filming at 10 p.m. and we ended at 10 a.m. So it was an overnight shoot, which was
Wow.
We traveled further than any other finalist did to film.
How did you not fall asleep?
Well, it was great because we had coffee, a lot of
Coca-Cola.
coffee.
Coca-Cola, yeah.
Monster is owned by Coke.
Oh, okay.
But we also had a lot of Elon alums and current Elon students who have parents who live in Atlanta. They let us stay in their houses for free, so we don't have to pay for housing.
Very cool.
Super awesome.
So I'm sure with every filming experience, stuff goes wrong. So were there any particular hardships that you guys went through?
Every day.
Every day. Casting was a bit of a struggle because it's hard to find a casting agency that'll work with a student production. Even though we did have a pretty sizable budget, it is still a student film. So that was pretty difficult, but we got a great cast in the end, and we were able to pull Jacob Major, who's an MT here. Coke and Regal, like they both loved him. We used him for our test shoot, so we were able to pull him down.
Very cool. Very cool. So do you guys just want to talk about like what your favorite experience on throughout the whole process was?
Yeah. I think for me, it was really just being able to work with a professional in a professional environment outside of Elon, like to be able to say like in interviews for jobs that like I made a national commercial with Coca-Cola with a $15,000 budget, and like other than you, no one else can say that like we did it. Like we're the only people who did it. So
that's huge. Yeah, I mean it's not like a class project.
Yeah, it was.
It's a whole other level.
It's just like a really rewarding experience to like be able to see it like on Coke's website. Like it's awesome.
I really liked production, the actual like night of the shoot, just seeing everything sort of come together, seeing the way that professionals worked, and take note of that. And it was a great like learning experience, learning from all those professionals on set, and being able to work with the client hands-on was great.
I'm sure. So I know we had a class winter term together, and it seemed like every day you'd be rushing out of the classroom on the phone. Like, who was on the phone? What was going on?
So that was our what's Aviva's title? She's the
She's sort of the liaison between us and the clients, both Coca-Cola and Regal.
So I told her there was 3 hours where she couldn't call me, and she always called me during those 3 hours. And it was pretty much just anything that would pop up, because that was like right before production started. So it was just like, insurance or equipment or actors or whatever it might be popping up for that day that she needed to know like right away. Like she would just call me. So, and I couldn't ignore those calls. So,
so you guys finished it in one shoot?
One shoot.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
one like 12-hour shoot.
Wow. And the editing, how long did that take?
About
a month. Yeah,
give or take.
Month. So.
Was that done? Where was that done?
Was that here?
Yeah,
oh, wow.
Rachel Kading.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So the voting is still up there.
Yep.
How much longer do we have to vote?
Till April 20th.
Okay, and for our viewers, where can we
So if you go to coke.com/Regal Films, you can see all 5 films right there. And there's a little button that you can click that says share, and it'll take you to Twitter. where it'll have like a pre-composed tweet for you with the hashtag #ContestMovieLife. But if you don't want to do all that, you can just go on Twitter and just put in the hashtag #ContestMovieLife, and you can vote once per day until April 20th.
Awesome. So I think we're going to go to break. Would you guys want to maybe play a game after?
Yeah,
sure.
Sound good? All right, guys. When we return, well, first off, make sure you go and vote for this Elon-made Coca-Cola Regal Films. Their one that they did. Make sure you go ahead and vote. Support your fellow Elon students. But when we come back, we're all going to be playing a fun game that you're not going to want to miss. Stick around.
Can you help me with this? My new dad teaches me all kinds of stuff.
Sure.
He helps me with homework.
That would be 3.6795.
Thanks.
Yep.
He helps me with my decision making.
I wouldn't use this one. Ever.
And he's even teaching me how to drive.
And that's why cars have bumpers.
I'm learning so much.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of kids in foster care will take you just as you are.
I love my sister.
My heart doesn't see race. Love is love.
Welcome back to Elon After Hours here with Hunter and Katie, who were finalists at the on the Coca-Cola Regal Film Competition. Very exciting. So Annie and I, we're going to be reading these well, we're not going to be reading these. We have movie titles here. We're going to be describing them without using the character names or actors
Or the movie title.
Yes, and whoever guesses it gets the card, and we'll see who gets 10 cards first. Think you can do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay, time travel and
Back to the Future.
There you go. As easy as that.
It's a classic.
Green guy.
Trek.
There you go. Come on, Katie.
Come on, Katie. Let's go.
Okay, family each have
Family,
different
they
powers.
have powers.
Incredibles?
You got it. Some male strippers.
Magic Mike.
You got it.
Yeah.
All right, male boxer.
Rocky?
Yep.
Oh.
I don't know. It might be a tie.
We can share that one.
We'll just.
I don't think it's. We're going to rip it in half.
Yeah. All right.
So that's like half a point.
It's a new movie. You got it's about a game. Jungle.
Jumanji.
Yeah.
Also
All right, group of hosts of a news show. One has a mustache.
Oh, Anchorman.
Say mustache.
Mustache.
A mustache.
We're all in this together.
High School Musical.
Half.
That's a half. Well, see, now you guys are both up one.
Right.
Sorry,
that was a bad rip.
They each count as one, though, or a half.
No,
Don't worry.
that's
All right,
like,
golf movie.
Bad golf swing.
Really bad. Mini golf course.
Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy.
Same person from Grown Ups.
Yikes.
I know what it is, and I don't remember the title of
Emotion
the
that's
movie.
not sad.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay.
Smiling's my favorite.
Elf.
Yeah. I'm not keeping track of who that's what, but
Vote for
give me some of your
Pedro.
tots.
Oh,
Napoleon Dynamite.
You got it.
Oh, I think it's a close, close
Yeah.
race here.
Yeah.
Clown. Red balloons.
It.
Lightsabers.
Star Wars.
Wait, who said what?
We both
We
said
both
Star
said
Wars.
Star Wars.
All right.
I think I got
Rip it in
before you,
half
but that's
again.
okay. We'll just do half point.
I feel bad for these cards.
You actually did it well that time. Congrats.
Okay, this is a good one.
A
Like
lot of dreaming.
slow mo.
Inception. No. Oh.
There's like the pills, right? Isn't that a thing?
Oh, The Matrix.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's do a
Should we do
score
it?
check. We'll
Okay.
see where we're at because we got 1, 2, 3.
I got 5.5.
4.
2.5.
We have 7 left.
6, 7, 8.5.
8.5.
I got 5.5.
Well, I'm sorry. One more time.
5.5.
Okay. So we got 7 more. So let's. So this is.
There's a burn book. Mean Girls.
Yeah. Wait, who's that?
She got it.
Yeah.
All right. So this there was just a remake of this actually
With girls instead of boys.
Ocean's 11.
well, no,
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Got it. Come on, Hunter. We got 5
You
left.
were right though. Ocean's, yeah.
Doesn't it?
So this is an exciting one. There's like it's probably 4 altogether. 4 movies.
Yeah, 4.
Couple
The
parts.
last one was split in half.
Hunger Games?
Yeah. That's good. You got it. So this is a scary one.
Scream.
With a tool that is used to.
The main character is like dots on his cheeks. Saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put you as the winner, doesn't it?
I think you still got a chance.
Oh, we gotta go.
We'll just play
All
more.
right, we'll just go all the way through.
So, this one, got to get the golden.
Oh, Harry Potter?
No.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
No.
There's like 4 or 5 of these movies.
A lot. A lot of eyeliner. Worn by a guy.
Oh, Twilight? No.
No.
That's not it.
There's the ship. The ship.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. There you go.
The golden.
This is
2 more.
animals that happen to be very good
Zootopia?
at dancing for some reason.
Not Zootopia, but maybe.
They're good. They're very choreographed.
They live in
all
very
in
cold
sync.
weather.
It's also very cold.
Oh, Happy Feet.
Yeah. So we got one more here.
Okay.
There's a rapper in.
8 Mile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do a score check. Let's see where we're at.
See who won.
2.5.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
At 8.5.
8.5.
I got up to what you had.
9.5, 10.5, 11.5, 12.5.
Okay. Well, guess what? That was just round 1. There's a round 2.
Is it round 2?
Lightning round. And we're gonna come up with our own movies, and you have to guess what it is. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I got mine, and here we go. Right. You have one?
Oh, you can go first.
I can go first?
Yeah, go
okay,
for it.
let's sing a movie I just saw recently. Okay. So, this is a new movie. I think it's in theaters. It's about a guy in high school, and there's...
Love, Simon.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. This one's a few years old. There is a girl who wants to write a book, but other people really don't
The
want
Help.
her. Yeah.
Okay, here you go. A little bit of a tearjerker. It turns out it's like a flashback, and like there's love, and there's like a house, and let's see how to describe this. At the end, the wife dies, but like there's a love story, classic. I'm not really good at describing this.
Time Traveler's Wife?
No, come on. It's like there's a journal thing. Well, it's
Sounds like every rom-com ever.
pretty much.
The Notebook.
Yes, thank you. Sorry, was that like?
Yeah.
I've
No,
never
I
seen
got
The
it. The
Notebook.
journal. And, yeah.
Journal.
I've never seen The Notebook.
Let's get one more each.
All right. Okay.
It's a time.
It takes place in a library. There's a couple kids. They don't want to be there.
Oh, Breakfast Club.
Yep.
Ah, that's a good one. Okay. Let's see. Okay. What?
Oh, I'm trying to think of another movie.
Oh, no. Okay. We got, there's a sport being played and a bunch of kids. And it's like the sport, there's like dirt and like there's bases.
Baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the movie's based around that. Kids.
Playing baseball.
Yeah, there's like a dog. It's a pretty classic movie.
Air Bud, but with baseball.
Is there I don't know, but no.
Base Bud.
Base Bud. Wait.
Base Bud?
No. Come on. It's like there's like the classic scene, like the lifeguard kisses the
Benchwarmers? I don't know.
I was gonna do that enough. I didn't do that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you're killing me, Smalls.
Oh,
I don't know that
I
movie.
forget the name of the movie.
Yeah.
I forget.
The Sandlot. Sandlot.
Okay, well, let's just call it time.
Base buds.
You know what? I'm going to make a base buds. I think Air Bud's dead at this point, but we'll get it. Cast
you
a
can
new
take
one.
my golden retriever and I'll do a base buds.
Yeah?
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Perfect. I think we're all set. Well, thank you guys for coming on
Yeah,
and
of
playing this fun game, and best of luck on the competition.
Thank you. Thanks.
All right, guys, when we come back, we're going to have a great performance for you guys. You're not going to want to miss it. Stick around.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He really likes to be around people. And as soon as I start to make my breakfast, Hamilton is right there. I get out my mat and I'm doing a downward dog and he's underneath. He's quite the pug about town. He gets invited to a lot of parties. He knows he's a pretty big deal. I mean, look at this little face. How could you not love him?
It's a beautiful day out here. Sunny today with light breezes, giving way to clouds in the afternoon. We could see some light precipitation to moderate precipitation later on, followed by powerful storm-like conditions. 90 miles per hour winds are expected. Authorities are asking everyone, stay indoors. Come on, that's it. Let's go.
Patriotism. It inspires passionate debate. It's worn like a badge of honor with good reason, because it means love and devotion for one's country. But what really makes up this country of ours? It's the people. To love America is to love all Americans. This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Love beyond age, sexuality, disability, race, religion, and other labels. Because love has no labels.
Welcome back to Elon After Hours. To close off our show, we're here with 3 crew members who actually work for Elon After Hours, who will be singing Rip Tide, not Rip Cord, which I said earlier. So thank you for doing this, and take it away, guys.
Yeah.
I was scared of dentists and talk. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. Oh, and they come unstuck. They running down to Riptide, taking my way to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you sing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There's this movie that I think you'd like. This guy decides to quit his job and heads to New York City. Cowboys running from himself. She's been living on the highest shelf. Ooh. Oh, and they come unstuck. They running down to the Riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you sing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
Great job, guys. Thank you to Katie and Hunter for coming on the show today, and for these ladies for performing for us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Elon After Hours, and we will see you all next week.